the Celtics offense has been very, very different this half of the season, especially in the playoffs, compared to seasons past. I mean, they've looked a lot more organized, and I think it is instructive to kind of look at, okay, how did the Warriors stop Luka? How did the Warriors deal with the Grizzlies? How did they deal with the Nuggets? How have they dealt with stars throughout the season? Um, and I guess I push back a little bit on the Luka comparison because yeah, Luka got his points, but the Warriors made it hard on him. I mean, he
Hmm.
those. It's funny to look at like a 30-point near triple double and say like that Andrew Wiggins really had an impact on him, but he did. Like Luka was not able to get comfortable. So I guess I wonder, Tim, who do you think is like the most important player offensively? Who's really going to be? And this might be an easy answer, but maybe not. Who's going to be the most important player to step up his game or do a little bit more in order for the Celtics to figure out this Warriors defense?
Yeah, the easy answer is obviously Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum. But to me, the two X factors is Rob Williams and his health, because when he's on the
Yeah.
floor, that lob factor just changes the offense in general. But really, I mean, we've talked about it. Derek White is a major X factor. If he's hitting his open three pointers, the offense is so much better. And the Warriors might kind of bait him into taking those threes or getting off him and helping out elsewhere. So the easy answer is Tatum and Brown to step up, but I'm going to look towards Rob Williams and his health and those lob factors and Derek White and his three pointers, and hopefully having Smart not being as stagnated on offense and converting more often than not.
I was going to say Smart because I think obviously Derek White's going to be an X factor, but I think Marcus Smart is as well because there's times where it looks like he doesn't know what he wants to do with the ball, whether give it up or shoot it, and Chris made a little joke when we were watching the games, and he was like, with Marcus Smart shooting a three, it's like no, 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 yes, 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 thank God he made the shot, and it's true because at the end of the day, dude, he'll throw one up one time and it's like, what was that? And then the next one, it's like it's a tie game and he hits one, and it's like, thank God he shot that. So I think Marcus Smart's a big X factor as well, just facilitating. Because I mean, Tatum's like the kind of like a point guard in this situation, but like they're going to be on him a lot. So Smart needs to know what to do with the ball and know how to handle the situation correctly. So I think Smart's also a big X factor in this. But yes, Robert Williams and his health is going to be tremendous because I know every other game, like we're texting, like he looks hurt again or he's hobbling around. So game seven, I think he just got into foul trouble, and that was like why they kept him off the floor for a fat moment. So I hope that's the case and it's not his knee again. But obviously, we're going to find out tomorrow night. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a worrisome thing for sure. No, Ronnie, go ahead.
I was just going to say, it's just you hope that these few days are going to help him. Obviously, it's been every other day in the last series, so you hope that he's got these about 3 days that he can rest up, and hopefully he can that'll help and not be a hindrance on his knee, and that time off maybe he's having it seize up a bit or something like that. But I think talking offensive for Boston against Golden State, I think the passing of Tatum, Smart, and probably even Horford as well is going to be so crucial in this because they're going to have to move the ball a bit more. They can't rely on the threes the way that Dallas did, because if they go cold, they're going to fall into a hole, and they're not going to be able to get out of it against this Warriors team. So there's going to have to be a lot more movement, a lot more cuts, and we're really going to have to see the advancement, especially in Tatum. We saw it against Miami. He averaged, I think, just under 6 assists a game. He had a lot of great passes during that series, but him and Smart are going to have to really play well as facilitators here to really help this Boston offense get around the Golden State defense and not just be relying on the 3-point shot.
Yeah,
I think go, Chris.
no, I wanted to go back because specifically there, I think passing the playmaking of Tatum that you mentioned there, Tatum being a point guard and Williams' health. I think I 100% agree on that because I think one of the biggest things that you guys haven't seen is, or none of us have seen, is like Rob Williams getting lobs. And Tim's mentioned that all the teams that you guys have faced throughout the playoffs were able to take that away. But you saw in the Mavs series that while it wasn't a dominant force that it usually is for Luka and his bigs, I think that it's going to be a lot more feasible to have bigs crashing to the rim and to have
And
more
that's
opportunities like that. So smart passing, Jason Tatum passing out of the pick and roll. Those are going to be huge factors to attacking the rim.
Thanks for watching Coast to Coast on YouTube. For full episodes, check out the show wherever you get your podcasts. And for all the best hot takes, subscribe to the Coast to Coast YouTube channel below.